Two of the top 4 seeds who began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Keep it on the ground. Running back has to do well.
What a nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's Hawkins. Caught over the middle, it's Armstrong. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the move now. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So from the 18-yard line, it's second and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle. tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved, just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen, gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. Look at this, it ends up being a huge play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's a comeback route. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. It's a quarterback keeper. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets made on the out route.
Well, this is a great catch. He does a nice job of getting his feet down to set up a 4th down and short situation. But, man, I just don't know why he didn't try to fight to get to that marker and pick up a 1st down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. He keeps it on a design run. The game picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the 1st down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks into open space. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the Aggies line up with a 1st and goal. And the back now goes in motion. QB keeper all the way. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. And In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Aggies! They draw first blood in this national title game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looking to throw in the first play of this championship game. Swing to the wide receiver. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll give it to the running back. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Finally able to make the tackle, but that's a huge gain here as they grab momentum wrapping up the first quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. He shrinks the tackle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Set of downs. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. And there's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back. The back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice 1st down.
The Volunteers looking to keep this drive moving. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Wideouts now clustered. Back in motion now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Vols. They begin to fight back for this championship game.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Boy, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M uni.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is, leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get into the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Riley. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Grab behind the line. It's Marshall. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. Minter's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Aggies will kick this away to start the 2nd half. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were sluggish in the 1st half, almost completely shut down. And see if they can find a spark now coming out of the break. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Finds his man, it's Riley. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay with him in man coverage. Very tough to do.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On the run, it's Riley. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Took contact on the throw. It's made on the left side. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage seam gets the returner to the ground.
And the Tennessee offense will take over 1st and 10.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He gets the first and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
2nd down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd down, he drops to throw, fires it to the wideout, and it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he's got it at the 15. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Hawkins. That's caught. It's Riley. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. The quarterback making some changes at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down play coming up. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
And the Aggies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. toss play to the outside. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And it's a bunch formation. To throw, it's Hawkins. Running back has it on the screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, the defense does a great job of preventing a big play downfield. The only thing they don't account for is the quarterback's legs on third down, and because of that, he picks up a first down and gets a new set of downs.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Movement at the second level of the defense now. QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Using his legs, it's Riley. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. As a design quarterback keeper. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. High-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Volunteers looking to run some tempo here. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. And they tried them little, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped just short of that first down marker. Inches away from it. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Third down play right here. Design quarterback run. Good tackle, but forced down.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Working clock with the ground game. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Wiley. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. with the last team standing on the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Texas A&M Aggies.